This is exclusive dash cam video from Valley City. It shows a 74-year-old man being arrested by police on DUI charges. Hours after being arrested, that Valley City man was found paralyzed in his jail cell.
A few days later, he was dead, and neither the arresting officers nor the jail are taking responsibility. And the family of Warren Lindvold wants justice. Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall investigates his death.
It started off as a routine traffic stop.
Hey, you can go and stay in your vehicle.
He's a danger to the community. And even more than that, he was a danger to himself. So law enforcement had an obligation to the citizens of Valley City to take him into custody.
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
Yep. What do you want?
He is compliant, he is cooperative. He's clearly a 72-year-old man who has some physical problems.
But after he was found paralyzed in his cell, even an emergency surgery couldn't save Warren Lindvold's life.
The preliminary autopsy shows that the cause of death was cervical fracture. From watching the video, likely caused by the physical force applied to Mr. Lindvold by the officers.
In this dash cam footage, you can see the officer pin Lindvold's arms behind his back.
Come on, get up. Oh! Get up, Warren.
Christ!
You can hear Lindvold cry out in pain and talk about his medical condition, which leaves him unable to turn his head because his spine is fused.
My wrists are so hard that, oof. Jesus Christ, they hurt. Oh!
And at the police station, you can see officers drag Lindvold, leading attorneys to blame the officers and others for Lindvold's death.
The video is horrific because when you watch this video, you know that a number of hours later, Warren is discovered paralyzed on the cell of his jail cell with a fractured neck. And that these injuries occurred as a result of the treatment he received by the Valley City Police Department and or the Barnes County Sheriff.
But the city says the officers did nothing wrong.
There certainly is no internal affairs investigation taking place because there's no officer misconduct.
Who or what do you think is responsible for Mr. Lindvold's death?
I have absolutely no way of answering that question. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing.
A tragic death that has Lindvold's family searching for answers and justice.
Warren's family is primarily interested in making sure that this never happens again. That if someone is having a medical issue, they are treated appropriately.
Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
We reached out to the Barnes County State's attorney, and in a statement, he said, at this time, there is no evidence that Mr. Lindvold suffered any injuries at the jail.